Alright, the garden is officially turned down for winter. This is the fence that the tomatoes were growing on top of. I ripped all the plants off of the cattle panel, trimmed them at the roots so the roots can decompose. This is where the tomato that had the tiny little fruits on it like that. All the spoon tomatoes were over here. See if I can find one of the roots, but it was bigger than this, and I was kind of amazed by that because they are such tiny fruits, but the plants just spanned such a far distance. I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, here's one. Look at that. I'm going to leave that underground so that way it gets eaten up by the wormies. Yeah, it's almost their dinner time, so they're going to be loud. Hoping to get the T-posts out of the ground before it freezes and pound them in over by the permanent pasture, so we have a little extension for when it floods in the spring, just in case we do need to move them again. We can keep them in that part of the property. Boys are doing good. Making quite a mess with their hay, so I'm hoping to get them out of there soon, but our buck can't be put in with the girls until November, so we're almost there. I'm thinking I'll wait a week, maybe 2 weeks, but we gotta get the property fully ready for winter, so pressure's on, and I got potatoes all through here yet that I gotta search for, so wish me luck. All the tomatoes from this year that didn't get picked before the first hard frost I should say. All of this is all the tomato plants ripped out of the ground and spread over where the potatoes were in the ground. So I'm going to slowly cover that with waste from the goats and the rabbits, and then by this time in spring, this will be very, very rich soil.